So the PlayStation State of Play ended yesterday, and we ended up getting zero info on anything Resident Evil related, which shouldn't be a surprise because I didn't expect anything at all, and as for Resident Evil fans, we have to stop getting ahead of ourselves, and this does include myself. And I know that everyone wants to know what's going on and many other things, but we have to be patient. But I want to give a shout out to Parallel Traveler on Twitter for posting this. This is nothing confirmed at all. This is something what I just don't think, but a lot of people think of this as well. Before we get into the tweet, be sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you love Resident Evil. And with that out of the way, guys, let's just get straight into the video. This is going to be a quick one today. I'm just going to straight up show the picture right now, and I'm going to read it for you guys. Feeling we're due for a new RE showcase. Now we're waiting on Resident Evil 7, 2, 3, next gen visual enhanced releases, RE Portal history updates, 25th anniversary special message, Resident Evil Infinite Darkness graphic novel, RE4 VR DLC, Village DLC, REverse, and Netflix live action series. Reading this really is giving me that feeling sooner rather than later we will be getting a showcase. I've said this many times in previous videos. I am not the leaker here. I just speak my mind and give you my thoughts on what I think and post other content as well. But what he's saying in this tweet makes a lot of sense to me, so hear me out. Almost half of the stuff he dropped on this list should be scheduled to release this year, so let's go down the list. Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake along with RE7 will be getting updates this year to improve the graphics and other things, and is scheduled to release this year for next gen consoles for free. I mean, at least they're getting released for free, unlike some other greedy company. I'm not gonna say it, but you know who I'm talking about. The RE Portal updates is something that happens weekly, and it is something cool to look at as well. Nothing too serious. I wouldn't think to consider anything that is teased to be a remake or remaster, but hey, who really knows at this point. But cool concept arts and other interesting stuff would be revealed within those Portal updates, and I would strongly advise you guys to check those out because A, they're cool to see. The Resident Evil Infinite Darkness graphic novel, which I'm positively sure that nobody gives a shit about, but A, if you do, more power to you, my G. The 25th anniversary special message will also be announced this month on either the 22nd or the 23rd, and we have no idea what it could be. It could be the RE8 DLC, it could be REverse, it could even be an announcement to a Resident Evil showcase. Hell, it could even be a classic trilogy remaster. Who fucking knows at this point? But out of everything on this list I'm most excited about, it is this message, so let's keep our fingers crossed that it is something that we all want. Another thing a lot of people are not talking about is the Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries VR DLC, which could be so great for the game. I can tell just by thought and an imagination that the game will be extremely fast paced and absolutely fun to play, because thinking about it is kind of giving me goosebumps, honestly. It's funny I say that because I don't have a Quest 2 and I have not played RE4 VR yet, but hey man, just let a man share his thoughts of an uneducated mind, okay? Just let me be here for a little bit. But with that out of the way, let's get into something else. Up next, we have the obvious and heavily requested Resident Evil Village DLC. We have been wanting a teaser or reveal trailer for so long. Well, not really long, but it has felt very long. But according to Dust Golem, the DLC only began development after the release of Resident Evil Village. So it kind of explains why the DLC hasn't gotten revealed yet. And I bet if it did get into development before RE Village got released, we would have gotten a DLC trailer. We probably would have had a reveal. We probably would have had a release date by now. But hey, let's hope, because that's the only thing that we can do at this point for this DLC. REverse is in just such a weird place right now, because there are so many people that regret buying this game and either want a refund or won't play it at all, or people just didn't buy it and think it's going to be a flop first week after launch. I'm a part of that second group, by the way. But let me say this. If it's not cancelled, Capcom, or actually no, it's not cancelled at all. Capcom will release the game later on this year, and whether it's a success or a flop, and at least they didn't false advertise, because if they did, they would definitely be getting sued out of their asses by a lot of people. And the last thing on this list is the most forgotten thing out of everything I've seen announced within the last 2 years of Resident Evil content, and that is the live action Netflix series for Resident Evil and the Wesker Children. I have zero thoughts on this series since I probably won't care about it, but I mean, if you're excited for it, by all means, again, more power to you. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it. I haven't even watched the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie yet. I'll probably watch it when it hits Netflix to see if it's good or bad, but in terms of this, I don't know. I might stay away from it. But why should Capcom announce a showcase for Resident Evil? That's because there is a lot of content to be revealed and should be shared all at once and shown at a showcase. They did one last year for Resident Evil Village before its release, Resident Evil 4 VR, and many other things. I want it, the fans want it, and it would be awesome if Capcom was able to announce this because since entering 2022, we haven't seen anything either being announced or revealed by Capcom for Resident Evil. So that's my ultimate thoughts on the video, guys. But you don't have to worry about my thoughts. What are your guys' thoughts on this video? If you enjoyed it, leave a like and comment on the video as it helps get my video on the algorithm, and be sure to subscribe to the channel to help me reach my end goal of 1,000 subscribers. Should Capcom announce a Resident Evil showcase or not, let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways guys, I hope you guys have yourselves a good day, a good night, and a good sleep. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and much love.